Viewers, welcome replay viewers to my broadcast. I'm simulcasting on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere. Tiffany TLC Music, all one word. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of the music's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping and bluesy songs, and I'm working on a piano arrangement right now for a new song, which is still kind of a folky song. I do encourage you to follow Twitter, two places. Twitter for my rare but important announcements, and Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube for the best places to watch and be able to make comments and have them show up here so everyone can see them from all the platforms. Be aware that unless you comment, I cannot see you. I would have a total data crash if I tried to stream all platforms at once. So I'm just watching Restream, which is sort of where they all come in, and I can't see individual people unless they make themselves known. And I can give you a shout out if you want that, or you can just listen quietly. And certainly if you're on the replay, you can't really chat. All right, so here's what I'm thinking tonight. I'm thinking income inequality. I'm thinking you always knew. I want to live before I die, and a reason why. These are the Hi, Wesley. How are you doing? Good to see you. It's been quiet on here the last few days. I've had no chatters the last few days at all. 3 days of no chatting. So it's good to see you. How are you? Anyway, I am open to requests as always, but I always have a lineup in case. You're doing okay, not wonderful. I hope okay doesn't mean bad, or is anything wrong? Because usually you say you're doing great or wonderful or something. Should I be concerned? I don't know. I think I'm going to start out with You Always Knew. This is a love song. True love, still ongoing love, thankfully. And I'm gonna sing about it. This was a song I wrote nothing's wrong. Okay, good. Okay. Can't always be wonderful, I guess, as long as nothing's actively wrong. That's good. Anything new you feel like sharing? If not, that's okay. I'm gonna start in here. Oops. I'm going to trim my fret nails real quick because they get too long to comfortably play, and sometimes I don't realize it till I'm sitting here. Gosh. Realize that, it's nasty. I had an ice pack that broke, that has little beads in it, and they broke out, and it's like making me have a rash. Should I be concerned? What was in there? Gosh, seriously. Hopefully I'll be okay if I swell up during the broadcast and call 911. I'm just kidding. I'm sure that won't happen. No. Good nights. I'm always shocked every night inside. I gasp to think the love I feel, the family we made, it didn't come to pass. With all that I have and all that I have, I yawn at you. Felt all the gratitude that you always knew. It was door to door, Sierra climbed my side. knew, you always knew. Our first date ended, and with it came our first goodbye. But the hug we shared before you left did not tell a lie. I had told you my Santa Barbara guy had bought me tickets to fly. You called me up at work to respond this morning, said you had to try. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude, and you always knew, you always knew. Months went by, I left my other guy, you found me, we started a flame. But I still didn't know the way you did, that this would be the thing. You moved for work, but every Friday night you flew to me. You called me up, you cared for me, yeah, you slowly helped me see. All that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude, and you always knew, you always knew. Yesterday, the anniversary of our 10th year. Another blessed day, another blessed night with you right here. You're my best friend, lover of my dreams, such care you take of me, dear. And if I close my eyes, I'd written vows. I can still hear. We said, with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude, that you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always Just realized I didn't bring my little water sprayer in here. That was a love song, a happy love song that is still on point, thankfully. It's an ongoing love. It's a song that relates to an ongoing love. Even though I wrote the song 15 years ago? 14 years ago? Oh my God. Wow. All right, so we did that. I think I'm gonna do I Wanna Live Before I Die. Yes. This is a song about not letting irrational fear or complacency get in the way of doing what you really want to do with your life. I don't know, complacency maybe is not the right word. Inattention. I think I wrote it right before I turned 40, right? Um, yeah. So it's kind of a, not midlife crisis, because that's not quite midlife, but like a decadal birthday crisis. Like just going, oh man, I better get on it. All right, here we go. You know, I really want to live before I die. I'm growing up with one side. Just want to live before I die. Comes a time for song, and that time it came for me. Breaking free. Wasn't always so clear to me. You know I've known fear so well, so bad that I can't move through. Then now it's not where I wanna dwell. I wanna live before I die. You know I really wanna live before I die. Just wanna live before I die. Wait, that is no. There's so much I wanna give, so much that I wanna be. So that is it. Here I come, I'm giving all that I've got in me. I wanna live before I die. You know I really wanna live before I die. Just wanna live before I die. I forgot to end on a high note. Oh well. How are you doing, Carrie? I like the teddy bear. That's very comforting. It's been very quiet on my broadcast for 3 days. I've had no chatters. This is my first day of chatters. That sounds weird. For 3 days. So I'm glad you could be a part of it, Carrie. It's the welcome back tour. Just been coincidence, I guess. I don't know. I really need to, I know I need to do promotion. I'm so disinterested in the reality of doing that. All I want to do is play. That's all I want to do. I don't want to deal with technology issues. I don't want to deal with promotion. I don't want to worry about recording. I just want to play. But if it continues, if it keeps being an issue, then I suppose I will resort to taking some time. But I am actually going to be not having any time probably between now and August 8th, and then we will be gone on a very exciting trip. I've worked very hard to plan this trip. It's been a lot of work. We're going to Crater Lake National Park, then Olympic National Park South, then Olympic National Park North, then Olympic National Park West. Then we are probably going to drive through, haven't decided if we're going to be able to fit in a drive through Cascades National Park or North Cascades National Park, I can't remember. And then we're going to Mount Rainier. And last but not least, on the way home, we're going to Grants Pass. We're going to do whitewater river rafting on the Rogue River. What? That we're a little scared of because there's going to be a little bit of COVID exposure potential. But it is outdoors, so we're probably going to bite the bullet and do it. But everything else should be pretty, not even whatever, because we're going to be in our trailer and all the rest of it. So we're very excited. I have put so many hours into planning it because it's very much like 3D chess, because you've got pet sitting, you need at each spot, you need lodging at each spot, and if you get these things, and each piece of lodging depends on there having been a place before and after it to stay. So you can think you've planned one and then realize, oh, but I'm going to have to stay here longer after all, or oh gosh, the only time available for this place is during the place I already booked for this place, and it's just I have to drive to and from. Ooh, that would be awesome, Carrie. Is that enough motivation? I think that would be so cool. Hi, Trevor. Oh, this is great. I'm so glad to see you guys. It has been quiet on here for 3 days. 3 days. I've been on a fast, a fan fast, a friend fast. So it's just lovely to see your little typing, all you guys. So let's see, we've done a couple songs. And Did You Always Knew, I Want to Live Before I Die, Thinking of Income Inequality, thinking of doing that one. Yes, nice to see you. Anything new, Trevor? What song would you do, Carrie? Are you serious? Are you seriously going to do that, Carrie? That would be really amazing. But I'm thinking any income inequality and then maybe a reason why. However, I'm open to requests. What? Nothing new, Trevor? They emailed you for an audition tape? What? Had you put in something somewhere that you were interested in that? I mean, did they just like randomly email you, or had you like put in a request? I'm assuming they didn't just like spam you or something. Or did they see you online and email you for an audition tape? That would be amazing. All right, I've lost track now. What am I doing here? Income inequality. All right. Okay, gotcha. How exciting. That's really exciting. But so when you say you're not sure about motivation, are you just kind of like, meh, not sure you're that interested? Or are you feeling anxious about it? Or what's indifferent? Like what's the state of mind there? Oh, you did? Oh, I must have missed it. Oh, shoot. I'll look for that. I love you guys. Did I yawn? Oops. Actually, I had pretty good sleep last night. That's weird. All right, here we go. Income inequality, about a very serious problem that needs fixing, even though its insidious effects are not always readily apparent. But the studies document them. income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. Oh, we must break free. The irony that's plain to see in studies of rich countries is that income equality helps even the most wealthy with better public health from A to Z. For income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality we must break free. By nearly every measure we can read, from trust to obesity, mental health to life expectancy, all a better off we see, even the most wealthy. For income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality we must break free. And with research we can see, without financial worry, people volunteer, really create higher quality with greater ingenuity. For income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment bending sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality we must break free. But then we would be surprised to see better fruit from an apple tree growing in the shade, punished so it will obey. People are the same we know today, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality we must break free. It's not about what he deserves, there's a reason for every single swirl. When people falter, very near the solution is recovery. Help to be all we can be, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality we must break free. Just imagine the possibilities with innovation flowing freely, and without the massive waste we see from tracking time and money and punishing those in need. For income equality can set us all free. Nice. Both of those would be lovely. You know what? Maybe put those out on Facebook or TikTok, I don't know, and ask for people to vote on which one they prefer, which one they think would be the best one. That might be sort of an in-between step. So when you said you've had a hard time staying awake lately, oh, you say, no, I've had a hard time staying awake lately. So that's your explanation of lack of motivation. Why have you had a hard time staying awake lately? Have you been biking? Carrie, are you keeping fit? Keeping your exercise? This is me biking. So lovely having you all on. By the way, I see there are more people on who are commenting. Please be aware that I cannot see you unless you comment. Even if you just say hi, then I'll know you're here and I can give you a shout out. It's okay if you don't want to, but I'm not ignoring you. I just cannot see you unless you say something. So just the way it is. I would have to run all my platforms, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all at the same time, and I think that would crash my system. So I'm watching one platform called Restream, and Restream is sending everything out to all those 4 places, and all I can see coming back to me are the comments in the merge chat area. I can see numbers. I can see who's, like, how many people are on. It's not exactly accurate, but I can't see faces and names. Of course I can't see faces. That would be cool. Anyway, both of those I think would be lovely. Can't help falling in love. And I'm kind of trying to remember Hurt. Oh, I can't remember it. I'm not remembering it, but I know I'd remember it. I'd recognize it, remember it if I heard it again. But anyway, gosh, we're already to the end. It's already really late. So I'm just going to do one more song. I'm going to do A Reason Why, my vocal looping song. Vocal looping. Just a reminder, folks, that I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks in August. Not on here at all. From August 8th through August 19th. 2 weeks worth of weekdays. So just be aware. Mark it on your calendar. You don't need to mark it on your calendar. I'm sure there's so many different options for watching other people. It will just be an absence of one notification. I know, 2 whole weeks. 2 whole weeks. I've been gone. Normally we've been doing 1 week trips, but I was telling Carrie about our trip because I have worked so hard on planning this. Check it out. This is bullet point, quick rendition of what we're doing. We're driving north, first of all, with our trailer. So that's the overall thing. Crater Lake for a huge hike. Olympic National Park, south, for 1 to 2 hikes. Olympic National Park, north, for mountain biking, hopefully. Olympic National Park, west, for this amazing, like, rainforesty type hike, apparently. Yeah, Carrie. That rings a bell. Mount Rainier. Oh, I'm so excited. That's the biggest mountain in the U.S. An active volcano with glaciers on it. Not kidding. 14,000 feet. We're not going to the top, but we are doing some of the more standard hikes. Two hikes on 2 different days. There's insane wildflower blooms, like every conceivable wildflower is blooming in July and August. So really excited about that. Gorgeous. And then on the way back, we're going to have a day in Grants Pass, Oregon, where we're going to go whitewater rafting. What? We've been debating between the recreational, longer one and the intense class 4 rapids, which is pretty much what we're going to do. So hopefully I'll make it back. Anyway, it's exciting. So, I just can't remember the melody and stuff of that one, Carrie, but if you, I want to see them. I want you to do both of them, a version, and then ask for people what they prefer. I would love to see that. I think that's a great excuse, like to kind of have an intermediate goal. And then that doesn't have to be your final version, but it can be like, here's sort of a draft run or whatever of each song. What do you guys think would be the best one? I'm assuming you can only submit one. All right, so here we go. A Reason Why. This is a song about having a purpose, finding a purpose, or multiple purposes to keep you going in life. You need something. It doesn't have to be fancy. For many people, I'd say the biggest, probably most popular one across the board is family. Your family, your kids, your spouse, your parents, something. Ooh, probably mostly your kids. Ooh, here we go, gonna lay the tracks now and then we'll sing it. All right. Ooh, 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 Sorry guys, I'll do it one more time. Oh my gosh. There we go. That's okay. That's Survivors know when you're going through hell, you need a reason why you had to reach the other side. Might not be enough when the going gets really tough, but to even try, yeah, you need a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. At times just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Could be one or two, could be three or four, could be even more. Whatever lights your life. One might be your family, a hope for humanity, a career or hobby, or just the little joys in life you see. but you need a reason why. Hey, at times just to survive. Hey, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. The best reasons why they sweep you off your feet. And if you hold on tightly, they crowd out anxiety. They fill you with positivity, are nearly irresistible, so fulfilling and meaningful. They make problems seem small, so you need a reason why. Hey, at times just to survive. Hey, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. Times just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Yes. Reason why, we need a reason why. Made it through. Thanks, Trevor. What busker voice contest? Are you joking? Is that entire thing a joke, Carrie? Or was there really a Thank you, Carrie. Need to have a purpose. I'm having like a complete allergic reaction. I guess it's okay. So I have this ice pack because I've been having some shoulder impingement issues. It's a long story. And it's busted open. It's one of those peas. Have you ever seen these peas ice packs that have like they're like pretend peas, you know, because people use bags of peas. Anyway, it burst open on the side and like these little slimy balls flew off all over the floor. So I'm like on the floor picking them up and I'm having like an allergic reaction to the slime on the balls, I think. Busker. Oh, that. Oh, okay. I remember that. I remember Busker. Back in the days, God, they come and they've gone, haven't they, Carrie? We've seen them all. Busker, Periscope, Haps. What's next? Are there any other up-and-coming new... Are they, Trevor? You would think so, right? I'm wondering. Maybe I'm just having an allergic reaction. It's not so much that they're toxic, but you do wonder. You know, it says made in China right there, and you're like, who's verifying that the internal contents of an ice pack bag are actually non-toxic? Anybody? I have my doubts. Anyway, hopefully I'm not going to die in the night due to peace ice pack content exposure. But do either of you guys know, are there any like up and coming apps for we have ice packs here. They look like they have real ice in them, but white powder in the sink says otherwise. Yeah, right? Exactly. Made with bat saliva in China. Oh no, don't say that. I'll have the newest disease. Because there was just a study done covered by the NewsHour, which I very much trust, PBS NewsHour, that the COVID originated in the market, not the lab. 99.99% certainty. No apps that I know of. Will you guys be the first to let me know if there's a new Haps or a new Periscope or a new Busker? I'd like to add it to my list because I do feel like those little starts, even if they don't last, those little what am I trying to say? Whatever, those little apps that start, I think, oh yes, that's true, but I still think it's probably hard to get attention because on TikTok is a major platform. I know, right? Let's just get Periscope back. Come on. Those littler platforms, I think, are great places for people who aren't already super popular like me to like get exposure, because you're a bigger fish in a smaller sea. That's definitely where I met both of you, and was Periscope, you know. So I think it's always good to have at least one place like that you're broadcasting. Too bad you can't do streaming with TikTok, right? I can't just add it to my list, even though I know I have to. I don't know that it would stand out on TikTok, just because TikTok's pretty much as popular as Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, right? Heckle? Heckle? That's a horrible name. You want Periscope to kill your phone battery again. Yes. Nostalgia. Heckle is horrible. Who wants to play on an app called Heckle? Heckle is when somebody criticizes you when you're playing. To get heckled is not a good thing. You know, I actually had a little bit of a complaint about Hap's sound quality, so I definitely... Yeah, Discord is also a problem. So is Discord. Discord is also, you mean not a great name, but that's what it's called, yeah. Or are you saying, is Discord a good place to do music? My sons are both avid Discord users. I have not used it at all. Let me know if you're saying that Discord is a place to stream. I think what you're saying is you're just saying it's also not a good name, but that's what it's called. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for being with me, you guys. You blessedly ended my no chatters streak. I had been 3 days in a row with no chatters, and it's amazing the difference that is. Just even having one person, even for a minute, is just like so much better than no one at all chatting. That's what you meant. Okay. Discord is a place to stream, and it's also not a good name, but that's what it's called. I think that's what you meant. If you have the time, Trevor, clarify by message. I don't want you to have to keep trying to clarify. Would have been on yesterday, but Auburn had Chris Gales. Ooh, cool. I need to start visiting the other peeps, the other old Periscope people. I haven't been good about that. I haven't been doing that. I don't want to. There's no right or wrong, but there would be needs met by doing that, and I would like to. I would like to find the time to do that. Thanks for being with me, Trevor, Carrie, others live and replay. I see there are others on here, even though you're quiet. You're quiet. That's okay. Bye. TLC to all of you from me. I'm going to put up my little blurb here so you know what's going on. Please do consider sharing the broadcast. Number 1. Number 2, following on Twitter for my rare but important announcements, and on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube to watch and be able to comment and have it show up for everyone in the merge chat area. Thank you, Carrie. I come on most weekdays between 5:30 and 6:15 p.m. Pacific time for Modern American Folk, all original music except one song written for me. Original, might as well be. On acoustic guitar mostly, but also vocal looping, bluesy songs. I'm working on a piano arrangement and hope to see you live real soon. But I appreciate replay viewers as well. Take care, everyone. Until next time. I appreciate you so much. Good luck on your decision, Carrie. I hope to seeing one of these practice songs. I hope, because I want to take a look and give you my opinion. Bye.